I apologize for the abruptness of the way that the last video ended. Um, my phone, I'm only able to record like 10 minutes or so. But anyway, the Dolphins and the Raiders, a 28-20 victory. Like I said, Khalil Mack is in Chicago. It is what messed them up beyond belief there. If they had Khalil Mack, the Raiders might not be 0-3 right now. But as it stands, they're 0-3. They deserve to be 0-3 because John Gruden has been making some stupid decisions. Now they do got to play Cleveland this week. So Oakland, if there was ever a time for you to get a win, it's this Sunday. It is this Sunday. If you lose to Cleveland and they go to 2-1-1, you will be 0-4. You will be 0-4, and your season will be in trouble. Do not lose to Cleveland on Sunday. Okay? Comprende, capiche. Derek Carr, you got to play better. Okay? Period. Play better football. Play better. It's that simple. You guys are 0-3. Y'all at the bottom of the AFC West. The Chiefs are at number 1. Then it's the Broncos. Then it's the Chargers. Then it's you guys. Y'all better pick it up. Y'all one of my wild card teams at the beginning of the season. Pick your shit up. But that was before Khalil Mack. You guys are stupid for trading Khalil Mack. If y'all go 0-16, which y'all aren't, but I'm saying if y'all go 0-16, it's your own damn fault. Ravens beat the Broncos 27-14. I picked the final score outright on Facebook, 27-14. I picked the Ravens because I knew that they were going to be a bounce back team. They lost to the Bengals last week by 11. So I said, hey, they lost. They're going to win this game. It's that simple. Ravens are now tied for first place with the Bengals. You've also got the Steelers and Browns that are 1-1 apiece. So every team in that division has one loss and one win at least. So yeah, that's pretty good. Not much to say there. How about the next game? We had the Panthers beat the Bengals 31-21. Panthers go 2-1 going into their bye week. Yes, we have two teams that are on bye weeks next week: the 2-1 Panthers and the 2-1 Washington Redskins. Now, Cam, from what I gathered, this wasn't his best game, but he was pretty decent in the highlights I've seen. 31-21 is not a bad win. I picked this game correctly as well. I just knew that, the Bengals had been 2-0, coming into this game. I figured they were going to get a win. The Panthers were going to get a win here from a bounce back from Atlanta, and I was correct. They almost beat Atlanta last week, but, Cam kind of had to do the whole bounce back thing. Did what Cam does best and bounce his team back. How about a game I got incorrect? The Titans beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 9-6. Both teams are now 2-1. So, Jacksonville. Right, let me get this straight. Jacksonville beats New England by 11 last week. Comes into this game and loses to the Titans by 3. And it's 9-6, so it was a very good defensive game. Jacksonville played a good game defensively. You just lost to Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. You always end up getting stumped by the Titans somehow. Both teams are 2-1. They are tied for first place in the AFC South. 9-6. It's as good as a 9-6 game can get. I mean, what more could you ask for? Oh, bogey. The Battle of Los Angeles, the LA Rams beat the LA Chargers 35-23. Oh my God. Oh my God, this Rams team looks good. This Rams team is something serious, man. I tell you what, they could be a potential Super Bowl winning team. I tell you what, I promise you, this Rams team looks good. Todd Gurley, Aaron Donald, Jared Goff, Sean McVay, what he has been doing with the Rams is very impressive. And they are likely to go 4-0 Thursday night against the Vikings. If the Vikings play like they played against Buffalo this past week, the Rams will wipe the floor with them. If they don't, I think it's going to be a competitive game. I do think the Vikings will kind of have a bounce back, but they're still going to lose. I do think the Rams are going to win this. The Rams have impressed me this whole year. I have picked them to win the first 3 games of the season. They have not disappointed me. The Rams are for real. How about the Seahawks and the Cowboys? Cowboys fans, where y'all at now? No, y'all not going 14-2. I don't care if y'all got Dak, y'all got Zeke, y'all got Skip Bayless. It doesn't matter. Y'all got Sean Lee. You lost 24-13 to the Seattle Seahawks. You gave the Seahawks their first win of the season. This is the Seahawks team without the Legion of Boom. And yet you still lose. You guys are idiots, man. Cowboys fans, I swear. You guys piss me off to a level of, you'll have me up to here with this. I'm going to try to make these last 3 games quick. I'm going to try to have this part 2 under 10 minutes. And for all of y'all, like, whatever, how many views this video gets, thank y'all for tuning in, and giving me the opportunity to kind of gripe about the NFL. I'm going to be doing this on a week-by-week basis. And hopefully these videos will get a little bit longer. But anyway, Bears beat the Cardinals 16-14. This was a very competitive game for Arizona. Arizona's 0-3. They look like garbage, dude. Compared to the Rams, this is the team that I think might could go 0-16, to be honest. The Bears are now 2-1 and are in first place in the NFC North. And a big portion of that is for Khalil Mack, who has looked very, very good for the Chicago Bears. I almost said the Buffalo Bills, but yeah, he's looked good for the Chicago Bears. This was a very, very good game. The Bears played them good, beat them, and now they're in first place. Oh, man, I could go on for 5 minutes about this one. The Lions beat the Patriots on Sunday Night Football 26-10. I was in the minority when I picked Detroit to win. Everybody was laughing at me. I said Detroit was going to win 30-27. Okay? Or whatever it was. They committed murder on the Patriots, 26-10. The Lions. Is there trouble in New England? Yes and no. I know Bill Belichick's on the outs, whatever. Patriots are going to bounce back. I mean, last year they had a big loss to the Kansas City Chiefs to open the season. They started out 2-2 last year, finished 13-3, and made it to the Super Bowl. They're 1-2. Patriots are going to bounce back. And if they don't, Pats fans, you guys can accept a losing season. You haven't had one since 2000. You guys can handle it. Tom Brady's getting old. You shouldn't have traded Jimmy Garoppolo. That's y'all's fault. Y'all ain't going to be able to do nothing without touchdown Tom. 26-10, I could go on a whole rant about this one, but I'm not going to. Lions look good. Big ups to the Lions for getting a win. Patriots, y'all have a big bounce back next week against the Dolphins. Y'all have a chance. If y'all go to 1-3, then there might be some trouble. But I feel like you guys are going to beat Miami next week. Finally, we get to the Monday night game, and this was a very entertaining game to watch. I almost tuned in. I almost tuned out at halftime. It was 30-13 at the half, and then it ended up being. Oh no, it was 30-10 at the half. The Steelers win this game 30-27. Fitzmagic's luck runs out. Fitzmagic runs out, and they lose 30-27. They tried to rally back. It looked very, very good for them. They tried to rally back. They couldn't. And because they couldn't, they were in a world of trouble. It really, really hurt them. It hurt the Buccaneers, who lost their first game of the season, and now at 2-1, they are tied for first place with the Saints and the Panthers. Even though they're kind of ahead of the Saints and they're tied with the Panthers for first, but it is what it is, Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, the 2-part video. These have been my NFL Week 3 recap. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for giving me your time of the day. I appreciate it. Your boy Cam is out.